That's how it works. It's not, well, it could be, sometimes one person could be doing some of the work, but it can't be like that all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eventually that person's gonna get tired and that shit's just gonna fall apart.
And he's gonna be mad stressful and shit,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta have a good foundation, a good team that's gonna help you move forward. If you don't got somebody supporting you, you gotta have somebody that's supporting you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make something happen. Because, everybody starts somewhere, so you gotta just start building a fan base from there.
Hey, what?
Solar on the beat.
Hop about a baby.
Alright, what's good? It's Gucci.AJK, and I'm just here to basically, I didn't have an intro to this podcast, so this is the intro. And if you really, fuck Snapchat, if you really want to, just skip this intro out, here's, right there, yeah. Just skip to that time. Alright, but for real though, it's Gucci.AJK, and this is an interview, a little podcast I did with a local rapper in Springfield named Stakk and my boy Christian from Mass, who is also an engineer / producer / rapper, so this is basically what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make podcasts so everybody can enjoy local rappers and enjoy all the music and see who's really talented and who really is out here trying to grind and shit, and see if we can get recognized, that's basically what I'm trying to do. Well, enjoy the podcast. Alright, what's good? It's your boy Gucci.AJK, and I got another podcast here with you guys, and we got two guest stars here. We got Stakk.
Yo, whoop.
We got Christian from Mass.
You already know.
And I'm here, and we're basically show you guys what's up with him and what he does. So one of the first questions is, what 3 artists do you want to collab with the most? Out of your favorite artists?
I really am the type of person that fuck with who fuck with me. So I can't really say that I have certain artists that I would like to do shit with. But I definitely would like to, get some beats from Kanye and shit like that. But I don't know. I really can't name 3 artists that I really would want to do tracks with. Because like I said, I just show love to who show love to me. And whoever just ends up on the agenda.
What does your name represent? So Stakk Lanes, what does that mean to you? Who is Stakk Lanes?
Stakk Lane is me. I am Stakk Lane. Stakk Lane is an acronym for stand tall and keep control, and loyalty will never end. So that's what the whole thing stand for. But I get the lane part because I'm a blood and shit. So that's just where that part come from.
Who are your music influence? Where do you get your flow from, or where do you get your taste in music from?
Well, me and Christian was just talking about this shit. I can't really say that I get my flow from nobody because, since I started doing music, I stopped really listening to other artists and shit. Because, when you listen to a whole bunch of artists all the time and you go to make music, you 9 times out of 10 gonna end up sounding like them, So
yeah.
I try to avoid really mainstream type of shit to keep me and myself authentic and true to me and my sound and not inspired by nothing. But as far as growing up as a youngin', I remember bumping Ludacris heavy, Kanye, Dr. Dre. I remember my brother almost got his ass whooped one time because when I was little, he gave me a Dr. Dre The Chronic and shit album and shit. But yeah, all the old legends and shit.
You was fucking with that album?
Yeah. I was in 7th grade, I think, when he gave it to me. So once my mom found out I had the explicit CD, she was flipping.
But you were still bumping to it though, right?
Yeah, of course. But those are my main influences. Just the old school legends and shit. People that really put on and paved the way for new artists.
Well, it's when I was editing your interview and I was listening to the music that you sent me to put in the interview, bro. I was bumping to it, and I was actually telling Christian that this is your own flow. I'd never heard anybody sound like this. That's the first time I ever heard your music, bro, and I was really bumping to it.
I try to keep it that way. Like I said, I try to just stay focused on me and my mission at hand and make sure that I'm staying focused on my path. That way I can stay in my own lane and I'm going to have my own sound. I'm going to come with something that ain't nobody coming with because I'm very versatile when I make songs, even within my own songs, not one song will sound like another song, because I'm always, doing different shit.
So when you were freestyling earlier, you were going hard. Are you about to go harder than that right now? You about to show off real quick?
Stay tuned. Little.
Yeah, cause like as long as we get ready, yeah.
Every day getting this money, they say I'm so selfish, I'm stuck in my ways. I can sell bread to some butter, that's word to my mother, my nigga, I gotta get paid. These niggas hate when I'm up, but they love when I'm down, so just stay the fuck out of my face. You niggas know that I'ma have a blicky with me with the 50 if I'm in the place. Ain't no compromising my mission, I'm too determined to get it. They know what I bang, I'm PDL gang, knock the gravy out your biscuit. If it's smoke, I'm a cigarette, turn a nigga to a midget. My niggas flipping them birds, they letting them fly, I ain't talking about pigeons. Grab me some work and came up with a plan on my. I turn straight from a little boy to the man on my. I get the ball in the paint and I stand on my. If niggas talking hot, I put that fan on my. I pull up hot, you go on the ground on. Pull up with piles. If I got a blam on, you get depressed. I run up the bands on attacking these niggas. I turn into sand on them. In my bag and I violate. I really flex on these fuck niggas. Need some bands in the strap to keep up with us. You could pull up, see what's up with us. I'm so 100 that I keep 100 shots just in case niggas don't fuck with us. You can't eat, you wasn't stuck with us. Now niggas trying to get bucks with us.
Bro.
Yeah, you know, something light, but. And as far as, matter of fact, as far as the artists I would like to work with, Christian from Mass, you heard? The hottest youngin' out here producing and engineering, you heard? Yeah, that's who I want to fuck with.
Up, bro.
Stakk Lane, you already know, dropping a project out, already engineered by your boy, you know what I'm saying? We about to have so much more work out, bro. We're gonna have like mad high quality content. Stakk Lane got so much potential with the way he puts his stuff together, bro, and like you're gonna notice the way we're gonna evolve into something crazy out here in Mass, bro. Like you're really gonna hear about us.
It's a fact. Stepping on these niggas' necks, you heard? For the check, you heard? Yeah, but you know. But as far as other artists that I have worked with, you know, I worked with my cousin Pac-Man and shit. I've worked with my brother Keish Wakama. I've worked with you know, a few of my homies in the set and shit, you know. The homie Lum. I done fucked with Hide Homicide. We got a track coming called Upgrade. So, yeah. We got a lot of shit on the way. Finna smash this shit on niggas' necks.
Bro, how big do you think Upgrade's about to be, bro? Like, out of 100, bro. Be honest.
Oh, it's gonna be 500. If it's 1 out of 100, it's gonna be 500. It's like I said, we stepping on these niggas' necks for that check all year for the rest of niggas' lives. We got a lot of shit coming in. We also low key got a video in the works for that track too before it even drops.
So what you about to drop? Are you about to drop the audio first or the video first?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
Could you say anything else about it? Like when you about to drop it, or like, could you give a little hint?
All I can say is follow my social media. My Instagram is stack.lane 2 times. STAKK.LANE 2X. Follow my other platforms, YouTube and SoundCloud, Stakk Lane Music, STAKKLANE MUSIK. So make sure y'all go subscribe to all my shit. Go follow the Instagram. It's mostly where you can catch the previews to the songs, and on my platforms, just stay tuned, and we're gonna have some great stuff on the way for y'all.
Y'all better stay tuned to this podcast because he's about to spit another freestyle. He's about to be on it, bro. Come on, you gotta flex a little more. How did rap influence you? Like, how did it make you become Stakk Lanes? You know, like that sort of goes into like the other question too. But like, how did it make you become the rapper you are now?
You mean as far as like rap, like me rapping, or like
like how has it like changed you? Like, has it changed you at all?
Nah, I can't say it changed me at all, cause everything I rap about is just real authentic shit, you know. It's shit that I be going through in my trials and tribulations, so it's like I can't really say rap changed me because I'm rapping about the shit that I'm going through. So what could possibly change if, you know, I'm rapping about my current situations at all times and shit.
Well, you said, you know, you're listening to like Dr. Dre and shit. Do you want to still talk more about that?
Yeah, I listen to Chronic, Damn, I don't know what's the name of it. I remember my brother had that Eminem album and shit. Fucking what's the other ones? I listened to Ludacris, Chicken and Beer, Red Light District, fucking shit. So many fucking, and my whole family is like music oriented and shit. So I've had like a lot of albums, you know, like the singer Joe and shit, the Usher Confessions album I grew up on heavy. My uncle used to bump that shit and heavy.
Have you ever like did you only listen to like rap music or like, you know, like
No,
or did you grow up on like classical? Like, did you ever hear
honestly,
some like old
to
music?
keep it 100, the first place that I ever heard music was in church and shit. I grew up in church when I was little and shit. But fucking, there was a situation where, you know, it kind of like split my family up, so we stopped going to church and shit once I was around like probably like maybe like 6-7 years old and shit.
Well, those times in church, did they make their own little songs, or did they have like the songs written down?
I mean, we was saying, you know, the regular fucking normal shit,
Happy
the fucking
Day.
silent night and all that shit. But I remember my mom signed up and made me and my brother both sing during the we had this little candlelight performance and shit where we had to walk across the stage with a candle singing Silent Night and shit. And at the end of the song, we were supposed to blow the candle. I remember I fucking put my hand in the bowl and burnt my finger in that fucking candle wax, the wet candle wax.
That shit stick to you? Like, it dried you?
Yeah, that shit hurt like a bitch.
Bro, that shit dries instantly, like, in, like, 2 seconds. It's like super glue, bro. I swear to God.
I was, like, 5 and shit. Basically, I started growing up hearing music in church and shit. My mom was a singer. My grandmother was a singer. Like, they actually used to get paid to go sing at people's events and stuff like that. My uncle's a singer. My father played the trumpet and shit. My brother started playing the drums at a young age. So I just like always been around music, like just even real authentic music, like bands and shit like that.
Like, are you instrumental yourself? Have you ever like played pianos or drums or?
Oh yeah. I played drums. I played piano. I played guitar. I played bass.
Oh, so you basically know like a whole band.
Yeah, I tried to learn trumpet, but that bitch was hard in the motherfucker.
Bro, everybody in my school tries to do trumpet and like they're all failing, bro. Like. Nah, some of them are ass, like really ass.
Yeah, that's how I first got into music, bro. Just being around real live instruments and singing and shit like that. Plus, my dad back in the day used to rap and shit too. So,
was he like known? Was he big throughout the city? Or?
Shit, if you go to Pittsfield, everybody know my dad's name and shit. I ain't gonna put the business out there, but everybody know my dad out there in Pittsfield.
That's it.
I brought the gang in this bitch. You niggas know how I'm rocking. You better stay in your pocket. You know I'm up in that rocket. I might just pull up with Rebel, yeah, I got the metal. You try me, I let it bang. You niggas dance with the devil. You fuck with my niggas, now you gotta feel the pain. I'm in camo, I feel like I'm Rambo, and I got the chopper, I let it sing. I just been moving the peas, I done married the street, so I need me a red and rain. You niggas know how I'm rocking. I pull up and popping. I fill in my stockings just like Christmas shopping. I'm on it, I'm popping while you niggas hopping. I got off my ashes to fix on my pollens and flex on them. Told them that I had next on them. All of my shooters gon' shoot if I say shoot, like I put a hex on them. I been getting to the bread on them. You can see the diamonds wet on them. If try snatch my chains, get shot in your face, cause I spent the check on them. I got the peas in my city. Step out and I'm making it litty. Come from a place with no pity. Got beef, better walk with a blitty. Yeah, Springfield, Massachusetts, bitch. That's where I'm from, and I ain't worried about no goofy bitch. These niggas dumb, please don't make me use that toolie, bitch. Yeah, that's that drum, hit the block and make a movie, bitch. Snow on the bluff. Like I said, we got some shit on the way for y'all, just stay tuned, is all I can say, man. Stakk Lane Music, Christian from Mass, you feel me? We here, we on the way, we here, you just don't know it yet.
Bro, how long have you been rapping for?
I've been rapping, you mean as far as like recording or just rapping?
Nah, just rapping, just like practicing, like the first time you ever like spit your first bar and like knew it.
The first time I ever, I remember when I was like 8 years old, I was over my cousin, that I said I worked with, my cousin Pac-Man and my brother Keish Rockama. We was sleeping over my cousin Pac-Man's house, and I remember, I don't know, for some reason we was just listening to mad like rap music that day, and a beat had came on an accident, and my cousin started like playing around freestyling and shit. So he was like, yo, matter of fact, let's all sit down and write something. Even though we was little kids and shit, but he was like, yo, let's all sit down and write something and all take turns like spitting and just kill the whole beat. So fucking, I was like 8 years old the first time I fucking wrote. I don't even remember that shit. Fucking.
That was like a freestyle, or you guys writing something down?
Nah. It was like we actually sat down and like took the time to like write shit. Like,
yo, that's crazy, bro. You actually did this.
Yeah. It was like some shit. It's the West Side saying things aren't the same, and if you don't know my name, go ask the game. Be serious. If you don't know me, you ain't real. I beat you down and make you flop in the squill, cause my flow is delirious. You know, I forgot like, but it was some shit like that. But I was like 8 years old when I wrote that shit. But yeah, I've been officially recording music for about going on almost 11 years now and shit. So like I said, we coming, we here, we on the way, all that. So just stay tuned.
No cap though, we really got shit coming out, and you know we've been out here, you know what I mean, really grinding out here with our music for years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, mass really need to come out. People really need to start realizing that.
Time.
You know, somebody has to say it, you know? But other than that, bro, I've been doing music out here for like 7 years now.
Wait. So now, are you gonna start doing more raps or more beats? What are you about to do, Christian?
We doing everything.
We doing it all out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on my technical shit, but we still, you know, I'm still gonna be out here doing it all, even if I gotta pop out here and there and do a track or two.
Bro, you wanna do like some, like, you still wanna do like some Pierre Bourne shit, like, you know, make beats?
He gonna do some Christian from that shit. And let me just say too, unlike you other engineers and shit, he actually has input and dishes out ideas while you recording your tracks and shit. Like, you know, we just let each other's energy bounce off each other and just throw ideas out there, and that's how we come up with the great work that we come up with, because we're always open-minded and sharing ideas to try to make the greatest project that we can. Every time we back in the booth, we try and make the greatest hit. Then when we come back, we try and make the even greater hit. Like, you feel me? Like, we always just bouncing ideas back and forth. So he got input and ain't just gonna let you do whatever the fuck you wanna do if you sound crazy, you feel me? So that's why we work together so well, because, you know, ain't nobody perfect. So when I have my flaws, you know, he'll point them out to me and tell me, you know, you could redo that one, yo, that you could redo that better, yo, or yo, it sound better if you do this, yo.
Yeah, teamwork, bro, you know. Everybody works together. That's shit that makes it pop.
Yeah.
One man can't do it by himself. Everybody has a team.
No cap. That's how it works. It's not, well, it could be, you know, sometimes one person could be doing some of the work, but it can't be like that all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually that person's gonna get tired and that shit's just gonna fall apart.
And he's gonna be mad stressful and shit, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta have a good foundation, a good team that's gonna help you move forward. If you don't got somebody supporting you, you gotta have somebody that's supporting you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make something happen. Because, you know, everybody starts somewhere, so you gotta just start building a fan base from there.
Bro, that's a whole quote, bro.
We on the way, man.
But you don't think that they're, like, good at all? Like,
Nigga, I just need to sit down and take my time. Like, when I sit down and take my time, then I'll be like, alright, like, this shit's so fire.
but if you, like, do you have any hot shit that you written down, like, any shit that you think is going to be, like, the most bangers?
Like, this one I was like,
that shit don't make sense.
I'm from the city with a pain different, ain't listen. Found him on the curb with his brains missing. Gang members gotta feel us even if you bang different. Aim smithings, ain't no hesitation when them things spitting. I'm just pulling out random shit. Alright, hold up.
Scoopity.
Like this shit, I was like, do this for the culture, I'm representing that poverty. People ask me how I ain't making it, nigga, that's possibly cause niggas hating on me, been wanting to take my spot from me, but they gon' need at least 1 million bars if they gon' pop at me. Some niggas switched up on me, but it's bull. Can't fuck with niggas cause they lose. Keep my circle tight, it's shrinking like a noose. Future telepath, I am not from planet Earth. You can never outgrow the boy, you gotta be planet first. If you tryna gain some respect, you gotta demand it first. These niggas is bitches, I'm surprised they ain't demand a purse.
Yeah, so it turns out I also didn't have an outro to this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to find out any of our, you know, links in the description. So my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok will be on the link in the description below. And then Stakk Lane's Instagram and I believe his YouTube would be on the description below. And Christian from Mass, you already know, shout out to him and all their SoundClouds, everything down below. So give a like on this video and subscribe. And fuck with my outro.
Still can't believe you gone. Rest up, lemon. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Straight from the bottom, stand for poverty, so is you rise. For a fact, everywhere I go,